Good evening, everyone. Tonight, I wanted to talk about what is, in my opinion, the greatest children's story ever written. It's a story beautifully written. The prose is the best that I've seen in a children's story, and it's some of the best written in any story, children's or adult. It's filled with wonderful themes and a couple of chapters, especially, I think, written more for adults, and it has perhaps the greatest chapter ever written in a children's story. So again, it's my opinion. I do think others do share this opinion, um, but after reading each chapter, each successive chapter, I was blown away by the quality of the prose, the beauty of the prose of this book. And the book I'm referring to is The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame, a wonderful English writer who wrote a few other books, I think surrounding childhood. Um, but again, Kenneth Grahame, what a beautiful writer, what a beautiful book The Wind in the Willows is. Just a quick synopsis and a couple of themes of the book. So, a quick synopsis of the book. It's about Toad, Ratty, Badger, and Mole and their friendships and how they interact and how they treat one another. So one of the basic themes of the story is friendship. I think another theme of the book is nature, one's relationship with nature, and I think Kenneth Grahame lived on the River Thames, and so I think it's somewhat of an homage to the River Thames, along along with an homage to nature. So his descriptions of nature are beautiful. His descriptions of friendship are beautiful, or how the characters interact with one another are beautiful. So just again, wonderfully written. So two chapters that I wanted to mention, more for adults, for children, but more for adults. One is chapter 9, Wayfarers All, and it describes Ratty's wanderlust, his desire to see more of the world. And I think it's just beautifully written. And again, more applicable to adults maybe than children. And then the greatest chapter perhaps ever written in a children's story, and one of the most beautifully written chapters in any story, adult or children's, is chapter 7, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn. What a beautiful chapter. It's about Ratty and Mole's experience or encounter with the god Pan. They're searching for a little otter. Their friend Otter has lost. Their friend Otter lost his son, and they go out searching for this little otter. And while searching for Otter, the little otter, they come upon Pan, the god Pan. So his descriptions of nature, of Pan, of spirituality in that chapter is amazing. It is so beautiful. Again, I think it's the greatest chapter ever written in a children's story, and just one of the greatest chapters ever written, in my opinion, in any story. It is wonderfully written. So I highly recommend go to your local library or pick up or buy The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame, a wonderful English writer. Thank you all. Bye.